Okay, I'm live. Hi. I know I really shouldn't be back yet, but doing this always did help cheer me up. So I took a day and decided, fuck it. Why stop doing something that I like? I'll work through it. I always do. We're gonna talk about it today, but yeah, yeah. So, hi, how's it going? I'm doing quite a bit better, personally. Hopefully, y'all are doing good. Um, I did delete all the old streams. Don't really know why I did it, but I just felt like I had to. Oh, this one's rough. This one's yeah. We'll just continue on. We'll do some new stuff and oh, let me make sure I don't accidentally dox myself. We'll do some new stuff and then I guess afterwards look at the gigantic Tomb World Kill Team box. Probably won't like actually have it up on the table because it is way too big for the damn table. No background music today. I'm still feeling kind of shitty, but I'm making myself do this for myself because I like doing this. So, we'll talk about what I've missed. Because honestly, I haven't been on the super up and up on Warhammer stuff. Drukhari stuff comes out this weekend. Kill Team box. Oh, there it is. All the Terminators and such. Uh, like I said, we're not gonna talk about what necessarily happened today. We will talk about it though. I also found out it wasn't really the feeling of depression I was dealing with. It was more the feeling of hopelessness, and that's a real dog shit feeling. I didn't know at the time what I was gonna do, so yeah, it yeah. I'm still kind of dealing with it. I'm not gonna lie, but we are going to get through it. I should probably show you guys my screen. That's what I should probably do. It hasn't been that long since I was doing this. All right, click that. There we go. So we'll talk Assault Terminators because I haven't yet, even though this is old news. I haven't talked it yet. Um, I I did not expect these to come out in a Battle Force box. I expected these to come out in like 11th edition box, honestly. Same thing with the. I really didn't know this was a unit a whole lot. It's not very shown off. So, but again, this I would have figured was going to be like 100% a sorry, my brain's not working as fast. A I thought this would have been like 11th edition launch box stuff right here. Honestly, it's. I'm not gonna say I don't like the new Terminators, Assault Terminators, and the new Ancient. I don't know if this guy's new or not. It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, they do. I will say this is something that's nice for people who are new, doing all this stuff, making it so you have all of your options of the big named chapters and Black Templars. I still say Vanguard Vets. Oh god, Stream Elements, fuck off. You scared the shit out of me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on now? As you can tell, I'm still not 100%, but I'm doing better. So I like doing this with you guys. This makes my day better. So I felt like shit yesterday and I wanted to stream. I really did. So I'm kind of making myself do it. And yeah. So yeah, this got dropped. Was that it? Was that really all the big news for 40K? I know I really wasn't gone for long, but yeah. I still, like I said, I still think 11th edition is going to be Vanguard Vets. Jump Pack. Well, they already came out with the new Jump Pack Captain. He's going to be in it. It's going to be a Jump Pack Captain, Vanguard Vets, and Tactical Squads. I I doubt it's actually Tactical Squads, but you know, it'd be cool. Although I have heard a rumor, and I don't even remember where I heard this from, that 11th edition is going to be like mixed armor. So we're going to see more of the older stuff. So, all right, we are going to move this stuff off my desk. I said it was going to stay there until I started streaming again. And well, I'm going to make a slow return to streaming. Oh, hold on. Hold on. My artillery piece has fallen over. I need to get a bunch of stuff out of the way. So I'm going to start shuffling stuff over to the shelves. I'll let more people join as they find out that I surprised streamed. Like I said, I honestly didn't even think I was going to do it right now. So I'm doing this for myself and you guys. I should also probably get you some background music. Okay, where'd you hear that rumor from? Because I need to figure out where I heard it from. I remember what we didn't talk about on stream. I absolutely remember. Hold on. Also, fuck it. Let's see. I do remember what the fuck I was gonna talk about. No, OBS, stop it. Where's it at? Ah. Okay. So I didn't talk about this on stream. I was correct. I called this. I called it. I was right. I literally said the Command Squad, Death Corps of Krieg, the Horse Riders. This is the only thing I got wrong in this box. You can go back and look at my other video. This is the only thing I got wrong. And I'm so happy that I got this right. It's the only prediction. Harley Quinn's I had no fucking clue that was coming. But Death Corps of Krieg, I was like, you know what? If they're gonna do another box for Astra Militarum, it's gonna be Krieg. Either that, or else it's gonna be Catachans, and fucking ain't gonna be Catachans with their old ass minis. But yeah, no, I called this. I almost nailed the entire box set. This is the only thing I got wrong. Instead of this, I think I had an extra set of engineers and an artillery piece was my combat patrol. But that would have probably been too much points wise. Hopefully these are discounted because that's not really much of a good deal. But I need more Krieg. I don't really need more horses. I do need more of these, and I don't have any of the command squads yet. So that was very surprising. Honestly, it really was. Okay, now that's done. We'll take a look at the Tomb World box, and I'm going to put it in the title as well. Okay, updated the title. We will talk about what happened because I've got no problem talking about what happened. I'll tell you the traumatic part. So I'll tell you this because only a certain number of people actually need to hear this. I don't need to go spouting this off to a lot of people. So as you guys know, I'm a volunteer firefighter. An accident happened in front of my house. I don't know how graphic I can get with this. And it tore from the from the front driver's side fender all the way off, like tore. It was an oversized load versus car, and an oversized load for people who aren't Americans are like is my brain's really not wanting to work today. It's a semi with a way bigger load than it can carry. The load clips the car, tears the fender all the way to the back driver's side door. That person did not make it. It was pretty instantaneous for them. And I will not say because of YouTube. YouTube will probably take me down in a heartbeat if I say what I saw. But let's just say no person ever needs to see the thing that I saw 4 days ago. Really, no one needs to ever see that in their entire life. I'm not trying to say that I saw some worse shit than, people that are in war, but I've never seen the inside of a man's chest cavity until that day. But anyways, yeah. Oh, now I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's get away from thinking about that, please, because that is gonna haunt me in my nightmares. Oh, I still need to switch you guys back over. Not only that, but I also had like some support at the time through some other stuff. That shit didn't work out, and I'll say it. I started talking to this woman. Shit was going great. I saw that, and then she left me on red. So like, I didn't love this woman. Her and I went out on like a single date, but I was kind of getting my hopes up. And when you get your hopes up and it falls through, everything that your hopes have been holding kind of fucking crumbles. And that was the result. You got to watch everything crumble. So I won't say it's like not masculine to like be upset and shit, but yeah, you gotta figure your shit out. And like I said, I probably still need more time, but you guys do help me. So you guys' support and just everything was overwhelming, especially on that video. I tried to make that video 5 different times where I wasn't crying, and the part that was making me like cry wasn't the fact that the shit I saw or the fact I wasn't talking to this chick no more. It was the fact that I was gonna have to take a break from something I truly did love doing. I love painting these fucking minis. Yeah, I really do. Honestly, I've thought about just painting and selling them because so I can keep buying more. And then I've also thought about like repainting like ultramarines to different marines and such, but we're not going to do that. That's a waste of a lot of paint. But I said the Kill Team box showed up and it would be the next thing I got. Also, Orktober starts on Wednesday. The Orc Combat Patrol will be here on Wednesday, so I kind of want to look at this beforehand too. So let me make some quick adjustments. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room on this desk. Honestly, this box is ginormous. Obviously, it's not, I will say the whole thing with the woman, it's not her fault or anything. She just felt however she felt. I'm not gonna be like fuck her and like I don't. Shit just didn't work out. Whatever, it's fine. She didn't actually hurt me in any way. It's more of I just got let down. You know how it is. So I'm not like holding no grudges against anybody for nothing. Except for that fucking truck driver. That truck driver, oh, that truck driver. That dude needs to be in prison. If he's not going there already. Alright. Let me go ahead and clear more stuff off this desk. Because like I said, this thing is ginormous. Move those over there. Oh, I've got so many minis to paint. Alright. This messy desk. I do not have the space for this. Oh no, I smashed a Kroot leg. Okay, let me rotate this to where it actually sits on screen properly. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you get to just see the opening title of it. Here, my camera's magnetized so I can hold it up. This is the actual whole box. This thing is fucking ginormous. And it's still taped. I gotta cut it. I will throw this up on a YouTube video, by the way, if you're not wanting to stick around for the whole thing. I just want to open it up, look at it, talk about it. The YouTube video will probably be a lot more in-depth. Am I slicing? I'm cutting my desk. Of course I am. Let me go ahead and rotate this. I do want to talk more about that woman, but I'm not going to. Because one, it's incorrect to do. It's not correct to do that. And two, this isn't her fucking YouTube channel, so it's mine. All right. It's got that. These have that new mini smell. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the box art afterwards, because there is box art on this. But we are going to actually just start popping stuff out. Okay. Okay. Everything is stuck together. What's stuck together on this? I don't want something to break. Oh, it's just that. Okay. There's oh, let me actually readjust. Why does my camera seem zoomed in? There's no way I accidentally left it zoomed in. Hold on. Let me check it. I have it opened. It's not zoomed in. That's odd. Okay, so we'll just do this. So those two screws are there. That is Necron. That's Kill Team. You know, there's a lot of sprues in this box. Okay, I believe the rest are Necrons. Yes. Okay, so we'll do Death Watch first, then we'll do Necrons and stuff. Hey, Bewildered. Low energy stream, obviously. Okay. If you want the explanation of everything, go back like 20 minutes in the video. I do talk about some of the shit that went on and why I was like, you know what, I need to take a break. But I do love doing this, and I came home today after work, and I kind of really didn't want to be alone. So I knew if I opened this up and talked to some of you guys, I wouldn't be alone. So, and it's only 8:28 where I live. So, all right. Light haulers and opening their mouths. Ooh. All right. So we are going to look at. Yes. Tell me it gave me 2. Don't tell me it only gave me 1. Good. So, sorry. I think these are the exact same sprues, actually. They are not. No, they're not. Okay. So, let me split these. Those are the same sprues. These are the same sprues. Those are different. Those are different. Am I missing one? No. These are the same. These are the same. Okay, so I've got everything put together. All sames. So we'll do them one at a time, and we won't cover doubles. So here's the most important thing that I know people actually wanted to see. I need to move you guys. Why have I not done that yet? Hold on. There we go. I need to figure out how to get chat up on stream. But okay, so here's your shoulder pads. That now these are like actually set up to just paint them, like they're actually printed out. Focus. I don't know this chapter. I don't know that chapter. I know that's Red Scorpions. That one's Sights of the Emperor. That's a trident with a skull in it. I really don't know that one. I don't know that one. there's got to be a lot of these where it's just I don't know. The double crossed swords, I don't know. Let's see what else. I'm surprised that that's all. They do look like they have heads from every chapter. Because that for sure is a White Scar head. Oh, focus camera. I gotta stay focused on both things right here. But no, I really do like the Death Watch shield. I have to get some Null oil to do this properly. Do the silver and then do the black Null oil under the back. I am pretty sure you can build these multiple ways, and they technically count as regular kits. So we looked at those. Let me make sure the Death Watch. Yeah. This actually has the Death Watch pauldrons and executioners, exorcists, something like that. I don't know what just the skull is. That's a Space Wolf successor of some sign. You can leave them as black shields, and they do have empty shields for if you wanted to throw whatever else onto it. Oh, these are more heads. Blood Angel's head. That's a Space Wolf head. I will say, if you want variety for like different chapters, you can get it out of these. That's for sure. That's okay. Those are all the same. And then these are all the oh, these are all the Phobos armor ones. Oh, okay. So that's Flesh Terrors. That's Dark Angels. I don't know what this one is. That's a blank. That's a Raptor. Ultramarine, blood Angels, White Scars, Minotaurs. I want to say, but I'm not 100% on that. I will say I'm not going to build these tonight. I just want to look at the box set tonight. I don't know if I have the energy to build them tonight, or honestly the drive right now. Especially after all the fucking bullshit. I did miss these, so that is Imperial Fists, Raven Guard, Salamanders, a blank, Lamentors, which is, I will say, the checkered pattern is literally you just having to paint it. It's like indented in there. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Yeah, I can pick it up. So that would be fucking nice if, you know, they would do that on other stuff, but they won't. Iron Hands, and this chapter I do not know. So, yeah, no, these aren't that bad. And now we'll go to the Necrons. Kill team side, because it also comes with, I think, 10 warriors. You've all seen warriors. You guys have seen the way I do my Necron warriors, so. Oh, yay, more scarabs! I will say scarabs are so relaxing to paint. Fuck. I do not have a scheme for anything like this. I know my Necron scheme. So I just realized the reason I said fuck is because I've got to do a bunch more push to fit Necron minis. Oh, god damn it. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still really bummed out. Losing hope kind of really fucking sucks. But I really do like doing this for you guys, and I just didn't want to be alone. I mean, I'm by myself right now, so I just figured I'd stream. And I wanted to open this box and look at it because I am curious. This is all the new Kill Team stuff. Let me grab the booklet. Ah! Hold on. I'm going to grab the booklet. And try not to drop anything. Because I want to make sure I call these the correct things. If you want a better explanation, watch more towards the beginning of the stream. And I kind of go over what all happened to make me just be like, alright, I need a break. But then again, like I said, I didn't want to necessarily just fucking be alone tonight. So I was like, I'm going to stream. I know I said I'm going to take a break, but I want to stream. That way I can... What is what? That way I can kind of talk to you guys a little bit and feel better and yeah, be social. I'm surprisingly a very antisocial person, and doing this makes me feel better about trying to be more social. But this is Kill Team stuff. These are the new Kill Team Canoptic things, I think. And we'll put them to the side for right now, because I imagine I'm going to find the instructions in about 2 seconds. I did not finish all of my Necrons that I had beforehand. So here's the, I'm going to guess the mission set. I'm not 100% on it. That's what that is. Why is this so far back? Oh, okay, we're good. We're fine. That's just being weird. So we will open this up. The other thing too that kind of bummed me out about this was I got it like 3 weeks after I should have. It wasn't quite 3 weeks. I got it forever afterwards. Oh, this is the game board. Let me throw that piece of paper out of the way. No, I have talked to a couple strangers about it. It's very odd. Talking to strangers about your life is fucking weird. But it does help. It kind of does help. So let me finish unfolding it. This board is not that big. It's just the regular size game board. I'm gonna start knocking stuff over. I mean, it's just like your regular size 6-folded game board. So put that up here out of the way. So I imagine this is gonna be all the rules and instructions. Yeah, this is all the rules and instructions. Oh, it has art too. Yay! It's not like you guys could have gone and seen this anywhere else. Okay. So I've never actually played Kill Team. So there was a couple reasons why I got this. That is to actually like learn how to play it, and you know, it's just like a shorter game for me and my friends to play. So here's all the markers, which is, like I said, I don't know what everything is, so it's going to be interesting to play Kill Team. Oh, that's what I should do for easy stuff. You shouldn't learn much from me, man. I'm not that good of a painter. Everything I paint, I try to make sure anyone else can. I don't use anything special. I use regular brushes. The whole point of it was to help people get the confidence in themselves to paint. So, but yeah, no, I've got a backlog. And I've got orcs coming in October 1st. So I have orcs for Orktober. Yeah, no, I really did not want to make that video the other day. I really did not, but I knew I was going to have to, because I was like, I'm not going to stream potentially for some time, and I've got to tell you all why. Otherwise, you guys are going to think I tried like fucking taste testing my fucking rifle or something. So that might be a little dark. That might be a little dark for you guys. That is firefighter humor. I am so sorry. especially especially with the circumstances I got. Actual. Oh, brother. I'm gonna guesstimate right now how much I spent on 40K in my first year. I'm gonna guess 4 grand. I I'm gonna guess right now. This is my guess. I don't know for sure. 4 grand. But I know Kill Team's a smaller thing. My buddy gets confused with a lot of the 40K rules, and I know Kill Team's kind of a light 40K. You know, in quotients, it's a 40K light game. Um, I don't know if I said thank you guys for all the support, but really, thank you for all of you guys like saying that nice shit about me. I really do appreciate it. So you do get to do a bunch of stuff. Ooh, there's gonna be a lot of customization. I don't know about that whole situation. Please let me put something other than that. Don't blame me. Actually, small point army is a heavy investment. I'm tempted to get a Ravener box so I could play it with your brother for Christmas. Let me see what box you're talking about. I don't have everything memorized, and I have a lot of stuff on my brain. Ravener box, right? Yes. Oh, is that the that's a Tyranid box. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. I don't bl honestly, I play with them. I have Tyranids. I have Nids. They're not on this table right now. They weren't even in the video. How did I not include a single Nid in the video? Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Oh, good. They even show you all the faces and stuff. So it does look like you get to actually like choose like Watch Sergeant or Blade Master Veteran, a Demolisher Veteran, Gross, or your Chad shield holding dude with mace. I'm not gonna lie, if I can swap that for a power sword, I'm probably gonna do that. Cause the the power, what is it? Maw? No, I don't know exactly what it's called. I like I like the sword more. Several factions? Yes, that is true. With Kill Team, I actually have, let me find them. I have another Kill Team on my desk right now as we speak. They're put together because they're the damn bug flies invaded my house over throughout the day. So I don't know where the fuck they all came from, but they're driving me nuts. Um, yes, I have the Krieg Kill Team. I bought it for a supplement for like Krieg, regular Krieg Marines. I keep calling them Krieg Marines, regular Krieg men. And this is actually one of my favorite dudes. He's got a little claw hand, and he's got some medals on his chest. If I remember right, he's a veteran. And if I also remember right, back in the day, when you had like medals on a like character, or not even a character, but like a sergeant or something, it used to actually mean shit. Like it would be like, oh, he can take extra wounds, or he can do this, or he can do that. So that was a very cool little thing. But no, I need to get those painted. There's so much I need to get done, but I won't because I'm working like 13 hours a day. That fucking look. I enjoy working on the farm. I really do. Working 13 hours a day all fall fucking sucks. All right? That's kind of one of the things that contributed to me feeling like shit cuz it was more of I felt trapped and like I couldn't go if I was to have scheduled plans again, I wouldn't have been able to go to them because of work. And that's kind of a shitty feeling. And yeah, there's so much more I can put behind that, but I'm not going to. But no, we'll continue into these heavy weapons. Honors, nice. Great name, man. Best name in the world. Fellow Ryan, high five. Give me a high five. um yeah, so you could go plasma or marksman veteran. Really, a marksman without an actual marksman rifle? Okay, so I thought the exact same thing. Where is it? Oh, I put it back on the shelf. That artillery piece. I'll go. Oh! I almost knocked over the box. Hold on. I'll go grab it. While the artillery piece was the first thing I did paint for my guard. Yes, it was the first thing I painted for my guard. I had to think about that for a second. Um, and it took literally the longest. It is one of my personal favorite pieces of minis that I've gotten to paint. And honestly, guard's mostly a two color tone. And then if you want to be like me, you slap some dirt on it. You slap some Angrax Earthshade on it and some rust effect in certain spots, and you get that look that most guard players like. Let me put this over here and out of the way. Please don't fall. Thank you. Oh, here's your Horde Slayer veteran. That is also very true. You can always go as highly detailed as you want to. You do not have to go crazy with it. You do not have to spend 4 hours on a mini. If you want to just be like, oh, 2 hours is fine. He's got the base three colors down. It's good. It does. It does a lot of lifting. It does a lot of heavyweight lifting. Okay, so we have the Horde Slayer here, which I do like the Horde Slayer. Bro, I that was within my first year. I have nothing special. If I did that within my first year without any YouTube videos of like, hey, this is how I do this and such, fuck. I just realized when I deleted all the old live streams because I was in my feelings about shit. Which the singing, the music, the karaoke night was one of the things I was in my feelings about. Um, I realized that I deleted the video of me painting that. Twitch might have it. Twitch might save us for something for once. Okay, back to this. So I do like having like the multi melta, the combi flamer and bolter and heavy bolter. I don't know about the bombard thing. It's a big 50-50 for me. And then that's just a breacher veteran. So yeah, no, I will say I don't know about the bombard veteran, but that looks significantly better than just a dude with a heavy bolt rifle. So I'll probably go with these two. So those two are my probably go to. I like the big heavy weapon boys. Honestly, if I wasn't gonna be a blade guard in Space Marine 2, I would have probably been one of those heavies. Oh yeah, they're more horse heresy. Where is it? Where is he? This little bastard, this centurion that I put together on stream. That was a nightmare. He has a combi weapon. He has a melta and a bolter. Um, yes, heavy bolter is iconic. What else has it? That's a grenade launcher. That's not a combi weapon. A lot of horse heresy minis have combi weapons. I know that for sure. I okay. Well, how about let's find out right now? Because I'm not 100% sure. So we will open new recruit, and I'm going to switch over, and we'll check it out. Because this would be the best way to check it out. Who has combi weapons? Who has combi weapons? Oh, I have an idea. If I remember right, there's Lieutenant with combi weapon, and that's the dude with the carapace on his arm. And if I have him in here, I do not. Where is he? Lieutenant with combi. There we go. So he get okay. So it adds like anti-infantry, devastating wounds, rapid fire, that kind of stuff. Combi weapons do, I believe. So we will double check that because I should have a. Yes, I do. So let's just throw in. This is just for figuring it out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Deathwatch veterans. Uh, that's Thunderhammer, Heavy Bolter. Oh, that's close combat weapon. Oh wait, Inferno. Okay, we're just gonna add one of each because I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Sergeant with combi weapon. Okay, so that isn't correct, but we're just doing it to look at them. So click on that, scroll down, look at their stats. Okay, so it. Oh wait, hold on. There you go, combi weapon. Okay, so combi weapon does have a list of stats that come with it. Okay, okay. It's just keywords and stats, devastating wounds, anti-infantry, stuff like that. That actually makes a ton of sense because I mean they wouldn't be twin linked. Although the combi bolters are twin linked, like on Terminators, those are all twin linked. Yeah, no. I think it's just a straight keyword. Like there's no extra attacks, no none of that. So all right, back to this. Actually, I guess we could have looked it up in the rules that I should have in front of me. But there's your. I'll probably use the Raptors for sure. I will not use White Scars. I am terrified of painting white. I do not think I can paint white good at all. Um, I don't necessarily know what other chapters I'm going to use quite yet. Oh, and this is all the Canoptic things for the Canoptic Circle kill team. God, these are going to be so fun to paint. I already know they are. These little, I was going to say scorpions, but that's not correct. These little, like, the Infernus profile is a pick which one. Ah. That also would make a lot of sense. Be like, yeah, I want to use this, that. Oh, wait, hold on. You were talking about what I was just looking at. Oh, it is a pick which one. Ooh, okay, you're right. You're right. I do not know everything. I will admit that. But yeah, no, the almost called it a scarabs. Scorpnox. Shut up. Millipede. He's got the millipede body going. I will say I've started to like Necrons a lot more. Originally, I had zero plans to paint and collect Necrons, but they came with the Indominus Kill Team box, and as I painted those up because they're super easy to paint, I've been like, you know, this has been fun painting these. Oh, it's a little Canoptic Reanimator looking thing. These are all like little scarabs and scorpion style stuff. Heck yeah. I think these will be very enjoyable to put together. There's a full kill team assembled. I'm not gonna paint to that well of quality. I promise you that. That's a guarantee. Yes, they do put a lot of effort into new sculpts. You know what they don't do? They don't give Chaos any new sculpts for the Year of Chaos. Oh, this was something we didn't go over. So I'll show you all the walls and stuff. So this is all the walls, and I believe. Okay, yep. So these are supposed to be like the holders. One of these should be open if I remember correctly. Oh, there's some stuff for some ooze. I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be lightning or what it's supposed to be. There it is. See, he's in his coffin, sleeping. If I remember right, that's just a regular Necron warrior. That's true. I just hope 11th Arise we get some. Oh, bro, Age of Sigmar minis look so good. We ain't getting nothing like that, man. Dude, hey, I already was upset. I was so pissed when they were like, "It's the Year of Chaos. Here's new World Eater stuff." One mini, and he has this stupid fucking chainsword for a hand. I'm all like, "Fuck that." And Kit Bash this instead. So yeah, no, this is my what is it? I don't even remember the name of the mini. The Slaughterbound. Yeah, fuck the old Slaughterbound mini. Screw turn arm. Ugh. Screw sword arm. Embrace chain fist. Yeah, but bro, how much Space Marine stuff have they dropped? Because it's mostly been Space Marines this year. It really has. I also have Space Marines, but it's been a lot of Space Marine stuff. Oh my goodness. There's going to be a lot of stuff that's really hard to paint in here. Like, there's a scarab on this. And, oh god. Well, don't expect to see this stuff anytime soon fully painted. Because there is a lot to paint. And a lot of it's probably going to get airbrushed. That is true. The year is not over yet. I know they always drop Marines because that's their main player base. You got to keep them guys happy. Oh, here's all of your. There's a good line of them. I wonder if there's gonna be like a rule where like you can pop them up out of the wall. Yeah, New Calgar, bro, New Calgar. Rumors of new Rabute Gilliman and rumors of new Ferrus Manus. Like, what the fuck? No offense to any Iron Hand lovers, but no one plays Iron Hands. I'm not gonna say that, but yes, this is all terrain. Yeah. Oh my god, there's little scarabs on this too. No, there's so much to paint. That's all right. Come October, there's gonna be. I'm gonna do some Streamlab stuff and have some alerts and stuff. I'm gonna set up a little jump scare. So like for $1, you guys can give me a jump scare when I'm painting. I just figured it'd be fun to do that. And then for like more money, and these are only gonna be 2 alerts. It's gonna be like $5 or $1 and 5, or probably not even 5, probably like $3. That way there's a space between them. And it's gonna be like a jump scare, so you can get me whenever I'm in the middle of painting something that's very tiny, or it's going to be an actual thing that I used to be terrified of, and we'll look into before the video's over, because there is something from my childhood that is so fucking like I still hate it. It gives me chills to this day. And some of you guys probably know what I'm talking. Well, you don't know what I'm talking about, but as soon as you hear it, you'll be like, "Oh my god." All right. They probably will get a Battle Force box, Fat Man. They probably will for Christmas. Yep, the Kill Team boxes get really nice terrain. They do sell all the Kill Team boxes terrain individually, so maybe in a month or two they turn out the Tomb World terrain. Battle Force rumors is true. Combat patrols. There has been a lot of combat patrols coming out, but a Battle Force box is $250. A combat patrol is $170 in their books. So they'd rather throw in the extra minis and get the $250, especially when they know it's going to get scalped. That's not true. That's not true. I know. I will say the Tau Battle Force box from last year, I almost bought, and then I realized it was all big mechs, and I'm kind of like, I don't want this. Although I do have a Riptide battle suit right now. You want the Tyranid one so bad? It looks so good. The Tyranid Combat Patrol? Oh, the Tyranid terrain. Oh, okay. If you have a 3D printer, there is a lot of Tyranid terrain you can 3D print. I know that for a fact because I have like 20 gigabytes of Tyranid terrain in 3D print files. The Riptide is awesome. The only problem with the Riptide battlesuit that I built was it was supposed to be magnetized, and I accidentally superglued it. So, all right, this is actually the dossier. I really don't know what this. Oh, is this like your missions and rules and stuff? It is. This is very interesting. Have they put out official rules for these minis specifically yet? I didn't think I saw any when I first looked at it. Okay, there's the kill team name. Oh, are they wanting you to build this as a 10 man? Yeah. Colt 3D is where I found mine at, and it's all free, by the way. You don't have to pay for that. All the Tyranid terrain I got was for free. Okay, so that's Phobos armor. Flesh Terrors, White Scars, Red Scorpions. I do know every chapter that's in this one. I could have swore that there was a chapter that oh, this is actually kind of cool. I did not know if they'd go into this. This is actually telling you about the special ammunition and stuff and the special like sensors to the Xenos blade and the multi combi, not multi melta, it's a combi Infernus pattern thing. Oh fuck yeah, this is really cool. This is so detailed. Hey, I didn't say specifically go to this person's thing and find their stuff. Honestly, Cult 3D doesn't have as much as they used to. I feel like they've gotten kicked pretty hard by GW, because I tried to find, although that's where I found Deathwatch Titus at. I did find him at Colt on that website that I spoke of. I might have, fuck. I really hope that one doesn't go away. That one's a really good print. I haven't printed him out yet. I've still got to get a replacement 3D printer. Well, not a replacement, but a better one. Okay, so it does tell you all the operatives too. Nice. If my okay, I'll look at you guys. I'll look at how you guys can see it, so you guys don't get all the shine that I do. There's your Watch Sergeant, Blade Master, Horde Slayer, Bombard Veteran, Breacher, Disruptor. Oh, that's a Phobos armor one. Melee, a Gunner. Which is, does the Gunner not have? Oh, he has a plasma weapon. Okay, Marksman, Head Taker, which is pretty much just what is it? The Lieutenant with combi weapon, and the Demolisher Veteran. Okay. Oh, okay. So you're supposed to build it like a 10-man squad, I believe. Yeah, you're supposed to build it like a 10-man squad. Okay, okay, that's surprising. I thought kill teams were 5-man squads, but then it just talks about the Canoptic Circle. We'll skip these pages because okay, it talks about their operatives and stuff. It'd be interesting to see how much of this stuff is like actually transferred over into base game. Oh, this is some nice artwork. Too bad almost nobody can paint like this. Let's see if I can actually show you the artwork without it being crazy. Yeah, that's true. That's the other thing too with like Deathwatch specifically. Like you don't have to be like these are all Ultramarines. It's these can be whatever you really want. Hold on, let me change the color of this light and dim it down. Let me dim down the other one, see if that takes the shine off. Oh, there you go. You guys can kind of see it better. that didn't do shit. Oh, turning it off doesn't help it either. That is true. Horde Slayer did understand the assignment. So there is the top picture. Good. You can kind of see that bottom picture pretty easily. Or the not bottom, the middle one. I gotta find out a better lighting setup for this. Oh my god. Okay, so it even goes into more detailed stuff. See, I don't like the Power Mall. I understand it looks good for like the Storm Shield guy, but honestly, kind of wish it was a sword. Kinda really wish it was a sword. I'm not a huge Power Maul guy. Oh, so they have archetypes: seek and destroy, and security. So let me guess. Or does it not show you? Does it not say it? No, it doesn't say it. Okay, faction rules. Oh, here's your actual rules. Okay, so let's find our combi weapon boys. Power Maul and Storm Shield. That's 5 attacks. Axe also works. Um, 3 hits. It really would, wouldn't it? That's frag cannon, shrapnel. Oh, this light turned off. Hold on. Wait, you can't just use like poxwalkers, man? I guess you can't. Those are a little too much demon-y. That's the blade veteran. Where's the combi weapon? Boys. No. No. No and no. Yeah, eBay's probably the best place to go. You're a big eBay user, or fat man. That's your usual go-to. Here's the Horde Slayer. Okay, so yes, you do get to use the Flamer and okay, the Flamer, or you can use the Heavy Bolter. I would be surprised if they don't like directly just pull these stats and throw them over there. Hey, like I said, I'm guesstimating the first amount that I've spent for like my first year in Warhammer. I have a good job. I'll say that, and I don't have many bills to pay. Well, that's not necessarily true. I just pay them in advance almost every time. Um, I've probably spent 4,000 in Warhammer in total for my first year, but I also fucking dove in head first. Oh! You just reminded me. Aren't they doing? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We might be able to help Fat Man out. I need to figure this out. Where is it at? Where is it at? Warhammer. There we go. Okay, I'm going to switch back to this real quick. Let me make sure it doesn't dox me. Because Warhammer's done it before. Warhammer community, please. Thank you. Do not pop up my email address. Thank you. Okay. Didn't they just do a new box that would have been perfect for you, man? I thought they just talked about a new box. Where is it? Oh, I could swear I hit Age of Sigmar. I did. That's not that. Is it building and painting? Where did I see this at? No, I could have swore I saw this. Was it this Sunday's? Was it last week's pre-order? Yes, right here. Right here you go, man. If you wanted to specifically get GW plastic, right here you go. And it's cheaper than fucking... Why is everything cheaper than 40K? I don't know if this is supposed to be like their... Oh, it's a spearhead. Okay, it's a spearhead. It's still like $30 cheaper than 40K's Combat Patrol. But you do get a lot of Skelly boys in this. And you get some Skelly horses. I'd say this is probably your go-to. It'd be my go-to. You get a lot of Skelly boys. You buy 2 of these, you got... What is this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You get 20-ish Skelly boys for your whole run. So that's 40. You need simple. Go to Tomb World. Right? Do they have Tomb World? I don't know what it is for not Tomb World. Oh, how? Okay, yeah, 120. Jesus, man. um, what are the pharaohs? What are they? Oh my god, the Tomb Kings. What are the Tomb Kings in regular Age of Sigmar now? They're not Tomb Kings, obviously, and they're not these. These are dwarfs. What are the Tomb Kings in? They're not. They're not chaos. I figured they would be under death. Well, yeah, they're Tomb Kings. Okay, so they're Tomb Kings in Old World only. Damn. Do those look that goofy? Did they not get? Didn't they? They just got a refresh. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Coachella Spawn. I probably just butchered that. Bone Reapers. Let's open that up in another tab. Oh, so this is their Tomb King alike thing. Okay. Yeah, this isn't rank and file. I mean, oh, that's $80. That's at least manageable at 65, but yikes. And they don't have many foot soldiers, do they? No, this is just your foot soldiers. And I'm pretty sure these are some old ass minis. Oh, these are some old ass minis for sure. I mean, if you wanted simple rank and file, what is that? 10, 20? Or, wow, I can't cover it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. It is 18. Also, not only that, but why does this 30, bro, this thing's older than I am. Bro. Dude, if you lick these, you'll gain superpowers. um Not only that, but why does this like remind me of a chocolate bar? uh it reminds me 100% of a chocolate bar. Just the little like break off pieces. Oh, okay. Back to what we were doing. Back to the Kill Team Tomb World box. This stream is going way longer than I expected, but I'm having a good time, so that's okay. We're already at an hour, which I didn't even expect to stream for 30 minutes. Oh, this talks about faction equipment. Oh, here's your okay, yeah, here's your Canoptic Kill Team stuff. Their battle line, no. War Games Atlantic has 30 for 30. Okay, hold on. Let me check out War Games Atlantic, then we'll go back to this and we'll finish this up for the night. Oh, let me move everything off my off my keyboard. I have a really bad habit of just placing all of the minis or all of the sprues right onto my keyboard. So I need to get a bigger desk. Is what I need to do. Let me copy. No, I do not want to time him out. I just want to copy his thing. There we go. Let me. Okay, we're not on this yet, so that's fine. Let me open this up and make sure it doesn't have my fucking shit pop up some way, somehow. Okay. Okay, we're good. It's not gonna throw up anything on here. So I'm gonna guess. Oh. Dustfields? Oh no, that is a game. Why do they have colonialism in okay, you know what? A 30 for 30. Would it be under classic? What's the name of these minis, man? Digital rule books and shit. That'd be fucking nice. Digital rule books? Oh. Oh, that's Barons. I thought I said Bones. Sharpie's rifles. I actually do know what that is. Hobby tools, general, blah blah blah, sci-fi ranges, classic fantasy skeletons. Oh, is that really just what it's called? Hold on. Stop it, computer. I know I'm gonna paste more than I wanted to. Oh wow, these are. Bro, are you sure these aren't made out of lead? Although the more you buy, the bigger the discount. So I will say it's better than Warhammer then. Bro, these things are you might not want to lick these things, man. these things look old as dirt. Kari refresh and revival of the Jesters. I think the Drukhari refresh did not go as hard on the Drukhari side. As I copied from another YouTuber when he says this, but the new female mini looks like Shadow Sun from what's the name of the game? How did I just forget the name of the game? I own the game. Baldur's Gate 3. It looks like Shadow Sun. Yeah, I mean, you just honestly, you could airbrush most of these. Oh, these are on horses. Oh, here's your whole army. I will say the fact that the more you buy, the cheaper it is kind of nice. Did I say Shadow Sun? Did I fuck it up? There's a big chance that I could have fucked it up in what I was trying to say. Wait, hold on. Now you got me confused. Warhammer community. Drukhari, yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, this bit. She looks like Shadowheart. Does she not? From Baldur's Gate 3. She's not even like that edgy. This is old minis. Right? Or is that the new one? This does not scream like Dark Elf will torture you to me. Honestly, it really doesn't. These kind of, yeah, these look like they'll fuck you up, but yeah, that's not my original idea. I'm pretty sure that came from Morty and Glory, but this is Shadow Sun, Shadowheart. I just swear to God, it's just Shadowheart. It really is. It just looks like Shadowheart. It's even worse in the actual article. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, when you show the new picture of her. See, that looks like actually intimidating. She's ugly. She's not like sexy elf girl. She's ugly Drukhari woman. But like, oh, don't show me the one with the covered her face. Where is it? Where is it? Go next. This is the one that should show us her. Please tell me it shows us. God damn it. That was. Here it is. This is okay. That's Shadowheart, 100%. You can't tell me otherwise. That is not Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3. Except for she has more clothes than Shadowheart does in Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know why they gave her the little dust cover face mask thing, but yeah. All right, we'll finish up. We gotta finish this up because I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning. Sadly, I want a day off, but I do have to work in the morning, so we gotta finish this up. Let me move this over. So here's all your Canoptic stuff. Oh, it actually does tell you what the tokens do. Nice. Faction equipment, designer summary. Oh, these are all missions. Okay, so it comes with a bunch of different missions. Oh, wait a second. You can explode access points into the... Why is this not more of a thing for, like, terrain? You can literally blow holes in the wall. Bro, what the fuck? That's so cool. They thought of having you blow holes in the wall. Oh, because it's supposed to be okay, yeah, actually, that makes sense. Tomb World pack. Yeah, that's just... Wait a second. Oh, is this just... Oh, this is Joint Ops Tomb World stuff. Oh, okay. Which is probably what I'd end up playing. Joint Ops. Because my buddy doesn't like trying to play against me and stuff. So there's that. Crypt. Ah. Oh, so these are just layouts. Okay. I do like that system as well. Alright. So that's looked at. And I imagine these are just mission cards. I'm like 95% sure these are just mission cards. Alright. Let me try not to rip anything. Okay, yeah, these are just like... Oh, so it does awaken... That's what I was wondering. You can awaken Necron warriors, like individual warriors. Okay. Reanimate. And then it actually has all of the... Oh, it has little stat cards. That's nice. All right, we'll take a quick look at these. All right, we'll take a quick look at Death Watch first, since I dropped the other one. I will say, if you needed glasses to read these, you're kind of fucked, because these things are tiny. It is not the fact that I just have big hands. Oh, faction rules. Equipment. They have... so Kill Team has equipment that actually matters and stuff. Including ammunition reserves and stuff. Oh. Yep, that's mission stuff. Oh, that's a marker token guide. Universal equipment and such. Okay, okay. That's very interesting. I've never really dabbled in Kill Team at all. That's part of the reason why I got this box. I am so sorry for smacking my camera by accident. And we'll get this one up off the floor, take a quick look at it, then we'll call it a night. Oh. So this must be for the... I don't know what this one's for. If the one was for the world, like the terrain, this one... Oh, this is like grenades and stuff. Okay, yeah, there's more data cards. I have to Kill Team Circle. Oh, okay. The other things were just regular, oh, I can't think. Warriors. That's right. They also get their own equipment and stuff. Okay. Oh, that's very interesting. Well, I'm kind of glad I opened that today. I'm glad I did stream today. Like I said, I was wishy-washy about it. If you weren't here earlier, you can check out earlier in the stream where I kind of talk about like some of the shit that happened. I'll basically do a quick rundown for anyone who wasn't here. Just because you guys don't have to go back and watch it. We'll hit the end screen real quick and show off those two minis. And I'll talk about two of the things that really kind of made it so I was like, you know what, I'm going to take a break. But then I decided not to, because I like doing this, and you guys do help make me feel better about myself and the stuff I do. So, Tuesday? Was it Tuesday or Monday? It was Tuesday, because yesterday was Thursday. Okay, Tuesday. Out in front of my house, oversized load clips car. Takes the car fender off of the driver's side all the way to the back passenger door. The driver was not okay. He died instantly. I am a firefighter, so I also was there as in like a professional stance as well. And seeing somebody's chest cavity split in half is not the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So that kind of stressed me the fuck out and like started the spiral. And then I was talking to this woman, and she everything went well. Like for most part, first meeting up went well. And then like out of the fucking blue, she just ghosted me for no reason. And while I don't like want to shit talk her at all, she has her own reasons. I'm fine with it. Um, I lost hope more or less for like how I felt and what I was doing, and I kind of just fucking broke. And I didn't think I was going to be able to stream for a while. Honestly, I I really didn't think I was going to stream till like mid October, but I came home tonight and my roommate's gone. Well, yeah, my roommate, and I kind of didn't want to be alone. So you guys, you guys kept me from being alone tonight. So I do appreciate you guys so much for stopping by. It really does mean a huge amount to me. But I don't know about streaming tomorrow. We will have to see. I might finish up my Necron Warriors before I start working on this box just because. But we'll do some building on this box sometime in the near future. And October 1st, the Orc Combat Patrol arrives. So I might not put out much for videos just because of my busy work schedule, but I will try to live stream for you guys. I appreciate you all so much more than you really know. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.